Tony alert!
Are we doing the Wingy Boy mission again?
The Wingy Boy mission? No, we're gonna do a, definitely something. Stop yawning. I can't. It's in my nature.
So this is just defend, and we're going to the yellow. Yes?
Yep.
Oh, I'm getting the hang of this game.
Is there jaywalking etiquette?
What does that mean?
Like, is there etiquette to jaywalking? Like, the right way to do...
Said the same thing in a different order.
Oh, well...
In England, you just go for it.
I think it's the same here.
Well, let me tell you a little story. So, I was pulling up to a light, and this person was jaywalking, right? And I noticed they crossed the opposite side of the street first. And then when they got to the medium in the middle, what they did, and I took like conscious note of this, is they stood on the medium furthest away from my lane.
Medium or median?
Median, sorry.
Okay.
They were standing on the median. I almost said medium again. They were standing on the median, furthest side away from my lane. Meaning, like, they were giving me the space, saying, I'm not approaching, I'm not gonna walk, you go ahead, right?
Makes sense.
And I was like, you know what? I appreciate that. Because now, as a driver, I don't have to second guess and be like, yo, this person's jaywalking. They're getting off close.
Yeah.
You know,
They're
like,
just gonna go for it.
do I gotta slow down here because they're not paying attention? Like, right? I appreciated that this person made the conscious effort in a very subtle way to show that, alright, I'm jaywalking, but like, I also don't want to get hit by this car.
Which you probably did the week before. And that's how you learn your lesson.
Anyway, that's my jaywalking story.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. Next.
You're welcome.
There was a girl on my way to work today. I was at a red light, gonna turn right, there's traffic, so I was waiting. And right before the light turned red for me, the crosswalk signal went, and there was a girl waiting, but as soon as it went, she turned around and was just like looking the opposite way. And I was like, nope, she's gonna turn around and just go. Wait, she did. So people need to be aware. Very funny.
Well, most people are on their phones or listening to music or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, like, what bothers me more than anything is when people don't put in a little bit of hustle when they see somebody else waiting.
Yes. I don't mind if they're elderly. Please take as long as you like. But those young kids, they gotta move it.
That actually bothers the hell out of me. Like, let's say I'm waiting to make a left turn, and the light is now changing, and I'm in the intersection waiting to make this left turn, but this person who was like, nah, I'm just gonna walk even though there's like 1 second left on the fucking crosswalk indicator, and now I'm waiting for them to cross, and they're not hustling at all, despite the fact that I'm now waiting to make my left in the middle of an intersection at a red light, like, and the light's gonna go green now, and it's like, holy fuck, man, have some like awareness. Like, you're inconveniencing like 20 other people here.
And vampires.
Yes, that's actually a great way to put it. I've never heard that expression.
Oh, we didn't talk about time vampires?
No, but I completely understand.
So there's this idea that you know, you can measure morality. So you know, if you have a scam caller who, you know, he spends 30 seconds on the phone with you wasting your time, that's like hardly an offense. Like, it's irritating, but it doesn't really constitute anything super bad. But if you have this scam caller call 1 million people, like with a robocall, they've inconvenienced 1 million minutes worth of life.
That's
So-
wild.
Interesting.
So should that carry some kind of prison fee? Because that's like, I don't know, you've kidnapped someone for, what does that work out to, a few months or something?
Huh. That's very interesting.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Lizzie says no, I say yes, absolutely.
Okay, so what is the opposite of a vampire?
Werewolf. I don't know.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that shit, and I literally, like, it was on the tip of my tongue. You're not allowed to say werewolf. If a vampire sucks
human.
blood, what gives blood? A human. That's actually hilarious because my
Gives you
analogy
blood.
has now bitten me in the ass a little bit. No pun intended. Because I was gonna say,
Extraction is ready.
using the
Unless you can
robocall
handle
or
more of
scam
the
caller
enemy.
analogy,
Keep fighting.
somebody who
Another
then,
opportunity to
like a
extract will
vigilante
appear soon.
of sorts, who then occupies said time vampire, like, let's say Kit Boga.
Right.
Oh, he's a good town vampire, yep.
So what would the opposite of a vampire be? Because he's, I mean, at its core, he's stealing time from the time vampire, but that's like
Would
less
he-
interesting.
Would he be the vampire hunter?
Maybe.
I guess, yeah.
He's doing it to save time for other people.
Right. In turn, wasting his own.
So he gets paid for it though.
Yeah.
The other day when I was trying to drive home, and that truck driver managed to get jammed onto that bridge,
Right.
I wonder while I'm stuck in traffic, okay, if I've been stuck here for half an hour, and there's like, 1,000 other people trying to get home at the same time as me, that's 30,000 hours this truck driver's just stolen from people.
Yes.
Oh my god. That's wild to think about.
That's like a few years.
It is, yeah, it is pretty interesting when you put it into perspective like that.
How fancy. Media fancy.